What's up, cousin? So today we finna make some, I don't even know what this called, but I know these drumsticks are juicy. I know when I bite into it, you see that drip, drop, drip, 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 drop. We finna make these drumsticks though. Okay, so first we're going to start off with our drumsticks. I done went to my handy dandy Kroger and I got these drumsticks on sale for $4.25. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take them home, defrost them, pat them dry with some paper towels, and then I'm going to get to seasoning. Now, I will not be marinating these chickens. So that's why I am patting them dry, because you want to clean your chicken and pat them dry, okay? So now I'm finna season. I'm finna do my handy dandy mustard. Shake, 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 because I store my mustard inside of the refrigerator. Okay, so you're just gonna go ahead and put some mustard on there. Not too much though. Okay, not too much. You're just gonna give it a little swizzle. You see, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just doing a little swizzle. Okay, then I'm just gonna go ahead and rub that all over the creases and the crevices of these drumsticks. I need to stop eating chicken. Y'all, I need to try this with some mushrooms. But anywho, until we get to that level, you're just gonna go ahead and coat your chicken with your mustard. Just make sure it's nice and coated, okay? It ain't gonna be hard because you're gonna see that it's yellow. Then I'm gonna add my spices. Now you can add whatever spice is in your cabinet, but if you are a down hard Easy Bakers fan, child, you know I'm gonna use some chicken bouillon powder, some good old onion powder, and garlic powder. They say black people they say black people feel like onion powder and garlic powder go on everything. But why it don't? You tell me what don't need onion powder and garlic powder, and I tell you, use a lie. So go ahead and put your onion powder, garlic powder, some black pepper, because why you ain't putting black pepper on there, and some celery seed. Now, if you don't know nothing about celery seed, I'm finna hip you onto the gangsta boo. Celery seed. Get you a little bit of celery seed. I am not really measuring anything, but I'm letting my ancestors lead me. Then I'm gonna add some Worcestershire sauce. Just a snippet dibbit, and a little bit of minced garlic. Now I'm taking a teaspoon and I'm just gonna do what it do. Like I said, I'm not measuring it. I'm just using the teaspoons and the tablespoon so I don't have to use my hands, if that makes sense. Although it do make sense. Why it don't make sense? So I'm gonna add a rough 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. I'm going to mix that up very generous. I'm just going to give it a good mix because I'm not done. So go ahead and mix that up, and then we're going to add our secret ingredients. All right, so now that I'm done mixing it up, I'm going to add a little bit of baking powder. Because I am not allowing this to marinate and dry out, I just literally got it from Kroger, defrosted, seasoned it, putting it in the oven. I'm going to add this baking powder. And what this baking powder does is make it a little crispy without your chicken being really dry. Now, I am not really, like I told y'all, I'm not measuring stuff. I'm just using this tablespoon as a guide. Now, since the baking powder and the mustard, it will have a chemical reaction, meaning that it's gonna feel a little puffy, and you're gonna be like, what that is? She trying to kill me? I'm not. It's just science. Okay? So go ahead and give that a great mix up. Like you mixing, you know what I'm saying? And once it get good and mixed, you're going to take you a pan with a wire rack on it, and you're just going to add your chicken to this wire rack. I did spray it with a good old pan, because who has time to be cooking and then your food sticks to the wire rack? You're going to be like, why am I cooking if it's not doing what I want it to do? So that's why I'm here to help you. I did spray it with some Pam Ram, because I ain't got time for the sticks, okay? And I'm just going to go ahead and arrange my chicken so they all fit on this itty bitty pan. Because who finna break out the big Ain't Your Mama pan on this Saturday and don't nobody feel like cleaning like that? Like, stop. Give us a maid. You did. So go ahead and arrange your chickens. And then we're going to stick that thing in the oven. Okay, cool. So now that it's cooking, I'm just going to go ahead and add a little saucy saucy. All right. So I am going to be using a little bit of agave. If you don't have that, you can use some maple syrup, or you can also use honey. Whatever is in your kitchen, that's what you use. I'm going to do another splash of my Worcestershire sauce. I'm going to add a splash of some low sodium soy sauce. And I'm going to add just a squeeze of my mustard with a tablespoon and a little bit of change of my brown sugar. And once I do that, I'm just going to give this a whisk just to make sure that everything is evenly incorporated. Stick this in the refrigerator until my chicken get done. I have my chicken cooking, okay? All right, so it's been about an hour and some change. I had my drumsticks cooking on 400 for, like I said, an hour and some change. You can do 45 minutes or you could do an hour. Just cook your chicken until it's done to your liking. Some people like their chicken to be not as fully done that I like. Like if the people say you need to cook your chicken for 160, until it's internally 160, I do 180 because that's just me. But yeah, my chicken is done. It's nice and crispy. You can leave it like this, or, you can add some sauce. I did not flip this, so that's how it's looking on the other side. You can flip it halfway through, but I'm not doing all that. I said this is easy. I said I want to put this in the oven and I just want to leave it alone. Okay? So here go my sauce that's been chilling in the refrigerator until my chicken got done. I whisked it up just to make sure that brown sugar is fully incorporated. And then I'm just going to add this to my chicken. Now, once I evenly coat all of my sauce on my chicken, I personally am going to stick this in the oven on 500 for 3 to 5 minutes just so it could caramelize. But that's just me. You don't have to do that. If you don't have time and them kids back there to I'm hungry, mama, daddy, I'm hungry. You ain't done yet. It's been an hour. Then you can just go ahead and serve it as is. What we say, your kitchen, your world. And we ain't got time for that, okay? Okay, so after sticking it in the oven and letting this chicken sauce caramelize on it, this is what I have. This is the chicken. This is my easy, fast, about to go out with my homegirls, but I don't have my kids eating oodles and noodles. They're going to have a good, hearty meal vibe. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, thank you guys so much for your watching of this video. Appreciate you. Love you. Talk to you on my next video.